today, fixed the toilet for the 4th time. I understand now why the Dometic 510H was discontinued. This 2-part system that they've come up with here, where the bottom separates from the top and they literally just sit on each other, and you've got this donut in here that you put on and then you just tighten it down, and it's supposed to hold the upper and the lower together. Any large person sitting on that's going to rock, and it will cause leaks. So very clear why it was a discontinued.
And in a rush just to get this thing fixed, I went to a RV dealership and bought the only toilet they had in inventory, and it didn't fit.
Which is in the box and being returned, or not Thetford, Lippert. Sorry, this was a Lippert toilet, but this Lippert won't fit. Has to go back. And for the time being, I'm stuck trying to put this thing back in. So installation number 5.
And the very next day.
Okay, everybody, it's officially time. Okay, going back to Thetford. After having a Thetford originally and being told by an RV tech that the Dometic toilet was better, switching over to a Dometic toilet, and then having that Dometic toilet that was actually installed by an RV tech out in Cottonwood, Arizona. He was telling me that Dometic was better, so he installed the Dometic, and I have, since it's been installed, I have torn this camper, or torn the toilet out of this camper. Well, this is the 4th toilet, but probably the 5th or 6th time that we have taken toilets out and replaced them and replaced them and replaced them. I'm tired of replacing them. And that, yes, this appears to be very similar style. I just hope it's a little bit better quality. I'm not at all impressed with the Dometics, so hopefully going back to a Thetford, maybe this one's better. I don't know. The Dometic did have the 360-degree flush, which I think did a good job, but this one only has the one coming down the back. But you know what? I'm tired of replacing toilets. This will be the last one. I'm done with it. We'll get rid of the RV and upgrade to something with a residential style toilet if we have to. So anyway, that's the unboxing of our new Thetford Aqua Magic. So let's start the install. And so we start again. We will be removing the toilet one more time. And I say one more time, I do mean the last time. We'll take this toilet out and we're going to be putting in the new one. This will be the 5th removal of a toilet in, what, 2 years that we've owned this camper. But it's the 3rd toilet, but it'll be the last toilet. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, the toilet is out. Let's go see how much time is left on the timer. So we got the toilet removed in just under 8 minutes. Voila! And it's the new Thetford toilet. I don't know if it's intentional or not, or if it's just new, but it's got a slow close toilet lid on it too. So we'll see. Voila! Oh, by the way, yes, it flushes. Okay, so let's go see where we're at. We are at 18 minutes 22 seconds, 18 and a half minutes. So it took me 18 and a half minutes to remove the old toilet and install the new. That's a record, but keep in mind I've taken 5 toilets out, and this was the 5th time I reinstalled a toilet, so I kind of have the system down pat. So anyway, don't call me, although I think I'm an expert now at installing and tearing out RV toilets. Don't call me. I don't like it, don't like doing it, don't like anything about these toilet projects, and I hope this is the last toilet I have. Told Debbie that I may just junk the whole trailer and just go buy a whole new one. I'm just that fed up with installing and tearing out toilets. Cheers, everybody. And it has been tested and approved. The new toilet works. So I don't know if this toilet is going to be better or worse. I do believe this is the same style and type as the original one that was in it that we replaced 2 years ago. But anyway, we now have successfully installed our third toilet, but actually removed and installed that toilet a grand total of 5 times in 2 years. A quick review. The original toilet was a Thetford that was in this when we bought it, and we had it replaced by an RV Tech in Ohio when the seals and the mechanics in it got too much crap from the those little blue water filters. You've got to flush the charcoal out of them before you actually hook them up and use them, and I didn't do that, and so that caused the damage of the original one, and we just put in a new one then. That one actually only lasted about, I don't know, 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and we were out in Arizona, and the same thing happened a second time. Again, it was a Thetford toilet that the RV Tech installed the second time, and exact same thing happened, but I was using the onboard water that I most likely ruined and destroyed basically the first 2 toilets because of that. We learned, and we flushed the toilet, we flushed the onboard water system and ran a lot of water in and out and just thoroughly flushed that system before we put in the newest toilet, which was the Dometic. And the Dometic, that was the one installed out in Cottonwood, Arizona by an RV tech. And that lasted, I don't know, 20 months probably. I would say 20 months, but I would say of that 20 months, probably 200 days of camping is what that Dometic toilet lasted. And then we kept having problems. I kept taking it apart and fixing it, and taking it apart and fixing it, taking it apart. I think I have removed that toilet 3 times, and the last time in the Dometic toilet, just trying to get the seals right on it because it kept leaking and leaking and leaking. And so that toilet is sitting outside now. And I did run over to Coleman RV, where we bought our camper at, and wasn't real thrilled with their knowledge of parts or ability to help. But they what do I want to say? They sold me the Lippert toilet, and my fault. I just said, give me a toilet, and they had one toilet in stock. I bought it. Well, the Lippert toilet that I bought required a setback further, like 12 inches away from the back wall, which is unusually large. Most toilets are like 9.5 and 11. This one was like 11 3/4 or 12, and I would have had to cut part of the wall out. So I took that Lippert toilet back to the dealer, and then I went up to this place today, and they had Lippert, or not Lippert. They did sell Lippert products. They didn't have any Lippert toilets, but they had Dometic and Thetford toilets, and they probably had a total of 12 toilets in inventory, which I called 5 previous RV dealerships this weekend. None of them had toilets in inventory. They said it just took up too much space and they didn't move enough of them. So not sure what the real excuse was, but I didn't buy that one. So anyway, went back to the Thetford, got the Thetford Aqua Magic, and it is the Aquamatic. It's actually an Aquamatic 6 style number 2. So, but it is Aquamatic 6 style 2, and that's what we have now. And that's what she looks like.
And this old toilet was put out to the road and on its way to the trash pile. And I do want to give a shout out to this RV dealership that had so many toilets, and they were very knowledgeable people. And the name of the dealership was Craig Smith. This dealership was located in Galion, Ohio. And at this location, they were an RV dealer, they were a Mahindra tractor dealer, and I believe there was a Chevy car dealership there as well. It's a pretty big place. And of course, I had to walk around the RV portion of this. We're still looking for the right RV for our Alaska trip. And every chance I get, I check out some of these little bit smaller units.
Shower, they do everything right here. Your city water connection, your fresh water connection, your power leveling, your cable and satellite. So again, it's just less holes with this huge hangover. So you've got that much sealant rather than just, a single point.
Yes.
And maybe one of these days we'll pull the trigger on a new, smaller RV. But for now, we're going to keep our Willie and Nilly as a team. And if you like these videos, give us a big thumbs up and share them with your friends. And I want to give you a big thank you for watching our YouTube channel. And if you see us somewhere on the road, don't forget to come up and say hi. But let's don't talk toilets. And we're still looking for your opinions, so place a vote in the comments section or send us an email. Let us know what your thoughts are on stickers and magnets. And as always, and until next time, cheers, everybody.